presented, they said, here's what folk music is all about. And this gentleman came up on the stage and blessed us with these beautiful songs and these intense stories, and then jumped off the stage and ran on the backs of chairs. And we were overcome with mirth and revelry. It just, you couldn't help it. It was just happening. If you look at his tour list, there's not a lot of time where he might be home to sleep, but he does currently call East Nashville home via San Diego, and a little time in Canada, and then someplace in a dark wood where all other unicorns come from. Please give a warm parlor of the round welcome to Mr. Steve Poltz. It's story time. Steve, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so Steve, I'm sure that the next song that you wrote has got something to do with what's on this card. Let's read through a few, okay? So, who wrote this one? Writing a Dirty Haiku. That's fun. That's a good song. This is just good advice. And if you have like an advice song, like one of those old like Woody Guthrie advice kind of song, don't eat beer is that one. And it's underlined for emphasis.
You should take that one too. Just reminders. We'll talk about that behind the outhouse later.
This one says, I'm 53, my boss is 14. Some of these we can't read on stage. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, of course Steve has got it. Steve, would you tell him the story about this song that you wrote here? This is the one.
Let's see what it says. How awesome are cats?
I'm gonna go for it.
The first one was writing a dirty haiku.
Oh, okay. Well, I had this friend, and he was in the hospital, and he called me up. He was from Canada, from the town where Wayne Gretzky was from. It's called Brantford, Ontario, Canada. I'm originally from Halifax, Nova Scotia. So he was in San Diego, and he said, hey man, I just want to let you know I'm dying. I don't have a lot of time left, and so I was wondering if you would come visit me and come off the road. So I came off the road, and he had brain cancer. He had about 5 days left, so I went to visit him in the hospice, and it was not a depressing thing. I don't mean to sound maudlin on this. He actually said, write me a dirty haiku. Bring me out of the world in a way that makes me happy. Because all I ever wanted was for my friends just to be happy. That was all I wanted. And so I sort of watched him fade away, and I played to him every day in hospice. And by the time he had died, I had written this song. And so here it is.
I'm gonna read her a few of these cards. I'm gonna hand her one of these cards. She's gonna make up a song on the spot. Based on what you wrote, you're gonna become co-writers. I don't know if you'll get credit if the song becomes a hit. Take it up with SalmonFest. Anyway, here we go. Just getting that in business. That was a joke. That was a bad joke. Just let it go. It's like credit is not a joke, mother. Are you ready, Kat?
I think so.
A lot of songwriters in the house have been touchy about that subject. Where's my money? Ask Cap. Anyway. So maybe I'm cranky about
All I
it.
got here is Carmen.
Okay. So are you feeling up for it, buddy? Oh, of course. He's being coy, everybody. He's ready. All right. Steve, there's a couple here. There's a couple good ones. Let me just...
I'll write it down so I remember.
Kat maybe could hold the card for you. All right. There's a few. This one says, Kat and Lola and Steve were... And then it says blank, 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 blank. So you can make that one up.
Oh my God, I know what I want that to say.
We'll put that. And her name was Lola, and she was a mermaid! Exclamation point.
Whoa, we got a theme.
Boy, this could be What's going on over there?
You can't do it. This is a family show.
I'm just gonna hand one more card down to you, Steve, and then I'm gonna cut you loose, buddy. You do what you like to do there. Traditionally, Steve, we perform the songs so people can hear them. But
You just looking for this week
I bet you got a plan, Steve.
I don't have a plan, but I think that could be a good song. Okay, so this is the lightning round, so I need to write this fast. I gotta have the words here. Okay, here goes. I'm gonna leave this here like that. So
If it goes to sleep, I'll just tap
okay.
it.
Her name was Lola. She was a mermaid. She was so friendly. She didn't care if she got paid. She would walk down the streets, handing out food to all the homeless. Everyone was happy. Oh yeah. Until she met Cat. Cat had an appetite. Cat hung out in the alley most of the nights. We were fishing naked. We were fishing naked. We were fishing naked. We were fishing naked.
Kat and Lola and Steve were walking in the woods. Her name was Lola and she was a woman. The way that she looks when she walks down the street, she looks so good. She makes my heart go beep, beep, beep. Siri, not available. Siri, want to have sex. Well, Steve thinks this is very good. Fishing naked is always fun to do. I like fishing naked. It's the best thing in the world. Thank you so much.
A duo with Siri. That may be a first right there. Is Siri gonna get songwriting credit on that one? Oh my goodness, folks. Oh, I hate to say it, but we've come to the end of our show. Team, are you ready?
Let's do it.
This is the part where you get together and you make a song as a group that's never before performed on stage until this very evening, and it's gonna be based on some of these cards. I'm just gonna hand you the stack.
All right.
This is great. I came to SalmonFest and all I got was this rash.
It's true.
Let's do that. Guys that can break a watermelon, and I came to SalmonFest and all I got was this rash.
There's the song, and we've got. I'm gonna let
Appendicitis at SalmonFest. This is the greatest. I can't make this up. A strange erotic journey. All right, let's do this.
And they will
ready?
They will be joined by two secret weapons. We got Miss Emma Hill, songstress extraordinaire, and Mr. Bud Bartman is going to join them on the musical. Oh, and maybe we got a mystery guest back there, Mr. Tim Easton on the drums.
Everybody say hey! Here we go! Headstrong and I wake up in the morning. I came to SalmonFest and all I got's a rash. But I wanna know, do you take a bath? If you do, where you find the water like that? Cause the spots around here. Appendicitis to SalmonFest, I ain't getting clear. And when I be looking weird, I'm on a straight erotic journey. All I wanna find a girl in the morning, got thighs that can break a watermelon. Come on, she got thighs that can break a watermelon.
The porta potty.